Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. And today we're going to be proxying our first command center. But before we get there, we have to trick our opponent. And we're going to trick our opponent by full walling here for a little bit. My opponent will not be capable of seeing with a scout what is actually going on. We're going to be building our command center. Ooh, there's two positions I like. I really like this one, because I feel like they'll never scout there. But I also like this, because I feel like they'll never scout there. So we're actually going to go for that one. The one a little bit further towards the bottom. I just want to stay on the inside over here for now. It's the one thing that I really do care about. Oh, I should have taken this gas. I'm such a clown. Because now he can just see the fact that I don't have this gas. That is so poorly done by me, actually. And I feel embarrassed. I feel nothing but pure embarrassment at this point. We're going to throw this thing down. Oh my god, that's extremely stupid. That is actually extremely stupid. We're going to turn this into a command center. Going to make that camera hotkey 3 as well. And then the question, of course, is going to be, what am I going to open here? Is it going to be a couple of cyclones, maybe some hellions to, you know, to get things going? I'm honestly not entirely sure. I already have that depot. This SUV was just idling for now. I'm not quite sure why that's the case. I don't think he's going to find this. This is a weird location to scout at. And I'm still going to be getting a building over here as well. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up with 2 Hellions, followed up with 2 Cyclones, and then go into a mine or something like that. And then just play triple CC. I really did not need this thing, by the way. I absolutely did not need that second gas. I seriously regret building it as well. I should not have done that. Oh well, you live, you learn, I guess. So I'm gonna go in there. Do I want to start a tech lab already? Not sure if I do. I do want to start a depot though. I have a worker that's not doing anything again. Oh boy, that was close. Oh boy, that was close. So it's going to be 2 Hellions at first, then 2 Cyclones. So this feels a lot like a 1 base, honestly. Although with a 1 base you almost never see Hellions, right? You'd almost never see Hellions. No, absolutely not. Okay, this thing is done right now. See if we can build a CC. We're just gonna build it right in his face as well. It's so important to me that he sees it immediately. Like that actually does have quite a bit of value for me. Oh, he's building 2 of these guys. See if I can get a couple of shots in here. I get 1 kill. Actually, that's more than 1 kill. I think I got 3 kills here total. And we'll get a couple of these guys. Okay, so we have our second base. We now have our third base as well. We're just going to drop all of our mules over here. And I want to start adding in barracks. I feel like I probably should have waited a little bit with researching Stim. Now that I think about it. I probably should have waited a little bit with researching Stim. I do kind of regret that. Then we're just going to build a barracks on this thing. That feels right. Going to get a tech lab over here so I can get some tanks. I think tanks will definitely help me out. I hope I can actually do something here. I really hope I can. I mean, Blink's about to finish up, so I don't think the answer to that's going to be necessarily yes. This thing is still active. Gonna get an eBay out here. And the beauty of all of this, of course, is that... Actually, I want to send my Marine across the map. The beauty of all... No, I don't need to. Never mind. I was going to say I'll keep a Marine so I can see if he's getting a third base. But I actually don't care if he's getting a third base or not. I actually don't care at all. I mean, I can just scout it with an SUV at some point. I need to be careful that I don't keep this in the same control group, actually. That is one of these risks that people often forget about. Oh, he's going for it, isn't he? Oh, he also went back again, didn't he? He definitely did go back again. Because he probably thinks I'm on 2 base, which is exactly what I want him to think. And then at some point... Oh, there we go. Oof. Yeah, this works for me. This actually does work for me. This really does work for me. And at some point he's just going to be confused, I think. I think that's the real banger here, is with how confused he's going to be. That's a very good unburrow by me, by the way. I'm very, very, very proud of that. We have a tank out right now. What's the chance that he's going into my main base? I don't know. I think the chance of him jumping into my natural is bigger. I also have Stim done already. I'm going to start my starport right now. Yeah, I think him jumping into my natural is much higher. Oh, he definitely has some vision here then. Okay, we're just going to continue up here too. Just gonna queue a couple up because I can't keep it in my control group, because then whenever I reset the rally point, things go horribly wrong for me. You go back here. You go back here. And then at this point, probably want to build an armory as well as a second eBay over here. I don't want to build the eBay at home. The reason why I don't want to build it... Oh my god, he's so obvious. You're so obvious, buddy. The reason I don't want to build my eBay at home is that in case it gets spotted, that would be quite bad, obviously. So, this is really comfortable. Like, really, really comfortable. Because I don't really need to do anything. I do kind of want to figure out what he is up to, though, you know? I really want to figure out what he's up to, actually. That would be the dream scenario. I could even... Oh my god. Okay, listen to this. Oh my god, I'm a genius. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pull the boys, and then he'll think that he's really far ahead. It's like, oh, pull the boys, he has no workers. You know? And in reality, he is really far ahead because he helped my SUV pool. This actually doesn't sound like that great of a plan now that I think about it. I also went way too hard here, by the way, on my upgrades. I can't really afford that at all, which is a mistake. I do regret that. Okay, we have 2 of these on the way. Let's see if we can start moving out a little bit. Yeah, we can start moving out at least a little bit. Just gonna set up here. Set up shop over at my 3rd base as well. Get this bad boy in. I am just gonna need some gases here, am I not? Absolutely. Oh, does he doesn't have vision. That was such a bad move. But there's no way he has vision. If he has vision and went for that move, I'd be shocked. Imagine if I win with my SUV pool now. That would be actually hilarious. Don't forget, I'm actually going up to 3. Like, there's also not that many SUVs. I just want him to see the fact that I'm pulling the boys, you know? The effect of me attacking with the boys isn't actually going to be that big. But the thought of having the boys in a composition, that is quite big. You know? So he's going to put all of his effort right now into holding this. I want to see if he has a 4th base. Because we're just going to chill, because we have a 4th base, right? We don't actually need to do anything. Don't forget that. So we're just going to add 3 more barracks behind this. It's like, what? It's messed up. It really is messed up. Just going to send these back home as well right now, these SUVs. So we scared him enough. He probably thinks he's really far ahead at this point. No, 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 please, please, please. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, it didn't entirely go according to plan. Maybe it doesn't matter so much what he thinks if I'm just up an entire base. I feel like I should have just stayed home. Okay. We're gonna go up to 8 barracks though, that's nice. I want to get some Vikings as well. I feel like I have not enough units at this point. Ah, dang it. I feel like we lost this game for no good reason. I shouldn't have lost all of my tanks for free. That was a mistake. People would consider that a mistake as well. When they'll look back into this game a couple of years from now, they'll think to themselves, Harstem, why would you do that to yourself? And I will tell them, that wasn't very smart. Ah, why did I try to be a class clown again? I just should have sat at home and relaxed. I was up an entire base. He was afraid of me. I think I could have moved out without the tanks. I think that would have actually been a very high tier play as well. Okay. Now the beauty is that I still have this base. So maybe there's still hope. And I'm getting good upgrades as well, right? He's like, oh, he's right now on a single base. That's not very good. That's probably what he's thinking right now. That exact thought. That's exactly what he's saying to himself right now. Okay, we have quite a few Vikings, which is good, obviously. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perhaps we're not done yet. Okay, perhaps we are done. Oh my god. That could have honestly gone much worse. Still have some Vikings remaining as well. He has crappy upgrades though, doesn't he? Oh, pray. Yeah, but my setup also isn't looking too hot. It's still not over though. Where did this guy come from? Don't quite know where it came from, but I'm glad I have it. Did I start +1 for my ship weapons? No, of course I didn't. That would require me to think ahead. That's one thing I don't like doing. You have an insane amount of eco. He probably thinks I just don't know how to macro. He's like, man, this guy really sucks. Oh. Just gonna make sure that these boys tank a little bit. I think we're dead. Like, really dead. He does have +2 attack right now. Oh, if we hadn't lost all of our tanks for free and also the rest of our stuff for free, I really feel like this would have been a potential. This was a game with some serious potential. And now I'm just coping. Okay, I'm just gonna tap out. Leave the game. Oh my god, we so had him by the cojones. This was the point. I should have immediately moved back. Because look at my freaking eco. What is my eco? I have 73 workers to 60. I'm getting 2-1 upgrades. I'm getting a 4th base. This guy's on 3. I should have either just stayed and let everything die, or I should have never done with the I never should have gone with the tanks. The tanks should have stayed at home. I should have pulled the SCVs with the other dudes. And they were like, oh, I don't want to see. He wasn't building any workers. The SCV pool technically worked. He did build a 4th base, and that requires quite some balls if you're being Aldi. Not gonna lie about that. I built 3 racks, this thing. This drop also didn't go entirely according to plan. Thought I was gonna do more. Then I also lose this tank. Really, everything that could have gone wrong, possibly, did go kind of wrong. But the proxy base worked, so I'm happy with that. Get another Proles player. This time this dude is a barcode. You know what I think of barcodes. Ooh. Which base is the base here? Do we know? Do we have any clue which base is gonna be the base? I don't know which base is gonna be the base, actually, now that I look at this. I'm feeling this, but I'm also feeling this. But I'm also really feeling... Now, this is like a 4. Is this? That's a ballsy spot, isn't it, this one? I kind of like that spot, though. It is so ballsy that I don't think he'll ever find it, unless he has like a proxy there that he wants to build. It's really unlikely he's gonna find it otherwise. Send this bad boy out. A problem would be if my opponent just scouts me instantly, no? I feel like it would be a serious crap. I once again took the wrong gas. This time it doesn't matter because it's too far away from the ramp, but still, it's funny to think about. I need to go to the bottom side. It scares me to move this aggressively across the map. I could pretend to eBay block if I get scouted. It's like, oh, you got my eBay block. What a bummer. I need to go home with my SCV. And in reality, I'm proxying a base. I feel like that wouldn't be such a bad play, actually. That would actually be quite an appealing play. If my opponent doesn't scout me, I will have to get upset. Because come on. I hate when this happens. Here I am, planning meticulously the perfect, really the perfect mind game. And all my opponent manages to do here is nothing. He just sits there like an idiot. And doesn't scout. Like you can't just not scout in this matchup. That's freaking illegal. What if I was actually doing something from one base and you have no clue about it? You would die. Yeah, of course you would. It doesn't sound fair now, does it? Reactor, that feels good. That felt really good to throw down the reactor. And the build order is going to be much tighter for me. I'm just going to send this Marine over. Like, what the hell is this? There's definitely going to be a base here. Good call by Harstem. That's why he's a professional and you guys are just watching. So what do we do from here? Do I get that second gas eventually? I guess... Yes, maybe. Maybe I should have built a depot first, though. Build a depot over here. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. What's this guy up to? We'll do... Okay, this one's gonna be... It's double cyclone rush. So it's like, oh, I'm being rushed. This is terrible. And then it is terrible, but because I also have a base somewhere else. So it's not entirely how my opponent imagines it. It's not entirely how my opponent imagines it. This base is almost done. I'm gonna send this one over. I wonder if I even want these Hellions. I feel like the Hellions actually did achieve something for me in that last game, because they got some kills and they confused the opponent as well, which is important. I just can't believe that this guy has decided that this is the one game he's not gonna scout at all. Here I'm in my brilliant mind games. This is why you should never try to mind game anyone, because most people don't have a freaking brain. It's like, this is why smart people give up. It's like, ooh. This guy's one-basing me. What the hell? He's also picked the worst build order in the world, I think. This might actually be an okay situation. You know that? Just think about it. I hope he's not here. I hope he's not here. I hope he's not here. He wasn't there. So let's think about this logically, right? Oh my god, what's he doing? Is he trying to warp over the wall? Does he know that in order to warp over the wall... He thought I had a base there, didn't he? He's one-basing me. Oh, he's Blink, maybe? I'm getting... What? I'm actually no clue what I'm getting here. But he definitely does have Blink. I can't believe this is the type of games that I'm getting today. Oh, this is a nice old school episode of me losing every single game, beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff. This is what I was meant to do. This is actually what I was meant to do with my life. When my teacher asked me back in the day, Harstem, what do you want to be when you grow up? Yeah, even back then they called me Harstem already. I said, I want to lose games the entire day because my opponents don't use their brain. It's like, oh, that's a very nice thing. Yeah, thanks, teacher. Yeah, send out of the class again. Hey, this is legit the dumbest... I don't know, please, not the Marauder. I should have really tried keeping that one alive a little bit better. Oh, piss off, seriously. Oh, it shouldn't be going down here. The funny thing is that the moment I get a tank and I can survive... Oh, they really wank off right now. So I get a tank and I can survive on one base. I'm really in not that bad of a spot here, am I? Do I have stim yet? No. I mean, it would be hilarious if I revealed this base by rallying workers over from it. It would be ha ha ha, very hilarious indeed. Because he's still all-inning me from one base. This is the dumbest game I've played in my entire life. This is... I feel like I say this every time. You'd think that after a while, I'd get less dumb games. But it feels like the frequency of dumb games goes up, rather than going down the longer this game exists. It's like it's not just the smart people that improve, but also the dumb games. Like the dumb gamers, they grow in numbers, or they lower their IQ over time. It is absolutely insane. Why is every game that I play so extremely moronic? It makes no sense. This guy's gonna watch the replay. He's gonna have the exact same reaction as I'm having right now. Except when he does it, it's gonna be justified. When I do it, it's not. I really wonder what this guy's up to. I wonder if he's there. You know what he's doing? He's doing DTs. This guy's a DT user. Oh my god, I can smell it right now. He's gonna warp in DTs. You know how scared I am to move here with all of my dudes? Like, you know how scared I am? This is the scariest thing that I've done in my life. That's not true. But it is pretty freaky. I knew it! Oh my god! I have actual brains. Brains the size of a machine. Oh, he's gonna jump in right now, isn't he? Oh, there's another DT. And he's gonna try to hit me here. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right, bro? Oh, baby. Oh, wait, he's still alive? I thought I had him by the cojones there. I couldn't let you go. I bet this guy's gonna be doing some funky stuff as well later on still. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. My loneliness. Oh, I have stim already. Well, already? 9 minutes into the game, he says. Oh, should I try killing this? Come here, Fimo Karak. They will ever tell you how pretty you are. Some things never change in life, do they now? I wonder if this guy is gonna go back here. I feel like he should. If I was him, I would go back there, build another pylon, just for banter. Okay, he's not feeling it, I guess. You think I can just go for it here? You know, I have no clue what his eco situation is. Like, none. Like, legit negative. Give me a sigh. Please tell me this is natural. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Dude, he's gonna be so upset when he watches back this replay. You let the Marauder tank. This is the trick. Look at that. Zoop. He's real confused right now. Man, this guy has a lot of units. How is that possible? At some point, he had like 4 workers. Because he killed all of my workers. Except I had like 10 workers over here still as well. And an extra mule. That's another 200 minerals a minute. Just the mule, don't forget that. That's why a proxy CC just pays off so quick. I don't actually have the ability right now, by the way. I'd like to state this. Clear for everyone to see. To scan. I used all of my scans. Well, I used them for mules, actually. So I didn't even use them for scans properly. Which makes it much, much dumber. That really shouldn't have been the case. Can I shoot the thing with that? I think I can. My loneliness is killing me. Some more of these dudes. Okay, so this base is definitely gonna die, right? Oh, shot, this works. Oh, shot, that works. He's gonna be real confused. If this guy GG's, I'll be surprised. I'm surprised. So, I just want you all to really appreciate what my opponent saw this game, okay? At certain points in this game, I really want you all to kind of get into the mindset of being this barcode player, okay? Of being this barcode player. Because in his mind, this base doesn't exist. This base right now represents about 400 minerals a minute or so, I would say. 400 minerals a minute. That is 8 marines a minute. That is pretty significant when you're defending this type of stuff. Otherwise, I would not have held this. And here, oh, look at this. This is just godly, isn't it? And I'm already up in income at this point. He's not even mining from an extra base. He went 4 gate. God. This is why he didn't scout, by the way. It's because he didn't care what he was going to scout. Because he was going to 4 gate blink me anyway. Oh, neat 22 points. Okay, let's hop into our next one. Oh, look at that. Same map once more. This time against a Zerg player. Barcodes. Barcodes everywhere. Kinda hate these guys, huh? Oh, I just figured out what I'm gonna do. Look at this. I love the thought of this. Okay, look at this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play gas. No. Double gas with a full wall. And then I'm going to pretend to want to deny his scouting. But in reality, I want him to scout what I'm doing. Because I'm being an idiot. I should have played gas first, actually. Oh, I really should have played gas first. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to open up with 2 marines instead. I'm going to open up with 2 marines. We're going to build our... Yeah, this is definitely the CC position. I love that in the last game, how that worked out. It worked out extremely well. Yeah, we're going to open up with 2 marines here. Then we'll get a factory in the wall. And we'll just go like 2 Hellions into 2 Cyclones. And then I'm pretending to be playing double gas, but in reality I'm playing single gas and have a fast base. And then I take a fast third base, and he's going to be thinking to himself, blah, 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 whatever it is that they think. And then I win the game. That is the entire plan here. That wasn't very clear. There was some mumbling involved, but I think it's going to work. Okay, you go here as well, buddy. Almost have enough money for my thing right now. Yes, sir. Most definitely. I want 2 marines, I said, right? But it's really important that I don't actually kill his overlords. I need to pretend to want to kill his overlords. Like this is all a giant ruse. So I'm pretending to send it by. Come on, you need to continue scouting, mate. It's really important. Okay, you see, he gets the safety. He gets the safety. This is the most important thing. He's like, oh, I'm so stupid. Harstem, you have brain damage. I went to the high ground. God, Harstem. And now he's... No! This honestly went relatively well, didn't it? Well, except for that part. Does he have speed? No, okay, I'm just stupid. It's really important he doesn't see my main base. Please die. Oh my god, he died. He's like, oh, no, wait. Build a tech lab. I have brain damage. No, another tech lab. Double brain damage. But this base is done. So right now he's confused. He's like, oh, what's he doing? Maybe it's Ghost. Oh, maybe he thinks I'm building Ghost. Did I end up killing this thing? Don't think I did. Don't think I did indeed, my dear friend. I think I'm gonna get this, no? Of course I'm not. Hellion. I think I did the best job at pretending like I don't want to be scouted. Because I really tried to pretend like I did it, you know, like I cared. But in reality, this was all completely fine for me. I really didn't care. Even in the moment, it felt like I cared. That's how well I was pretending. That I even tricked my own body. It's like a placebo. That's how powerful I am. They would put a scientific study on this. They would tell you it worked. That's how strong my potential placebo thinking is. Okay, single car out on the map. I should say something like, this isn't going so well. I don't like doing that. I don't like speaking when I'm already tricking them. Because then it feels like I'm tricking them twice. Oh, look at him, fool wall. Like, fool wall loser. King fool wall over here. Look at him go. Oh, it's actually a pretty cool move. Not gonna lie. King of the walls. Morons. God, I hate everyone. Starport coming out. Just gonna do banshees with that, I think. Okay, there's some factories out already just for banter. Should I just get a couple of... He's just not mining from this. Surely that's not actually a good game plan. Like, what is the game plan here? You know what I'm saying? Like, not mine from your gold? It's not like a terrible game plan. Terrible gimmick to have. Okay, one of these. Cloak. That's what we need. We're gonna move these to the front. He's gonna be real confused right now. I bet he's gonna be overbuilding some units. That's what I would do if I was him. I'd seriously overbuild some units. Look, he's also has a full wall. Can he just start killing these Evo chambers, can he? That's kind of funny. What's the chance, by the way, that this guy's gonna Nidus me right in my main? I mean, why would you Nidus someone that's on 2 bases? Well, that's the real question, isn't it? Is he still my... Okay, he's pretending to mine from here. Is he building Muta? Oh, he's 100% building Muta here. There's a decent chance he's gonna find it, isn't there? I'm gonna build a reactor over here, actually. Oh, he's 100% playing Muta. He's a Muta player, isn't he? Come on, kill it, you prick. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. This one's also just building Mutas. This is the new one. Hurricane Engines. Nice name. Not sure who came up with that. That's a terrible name. I wouldn't even want to be one of these guys anymore. He's actually Nidusing. He's Nidusing at 2 base? Who came up with this? I can't get in? What the hell? He found me. I think he found me. I saw that he found me. Oh, crap. See? He absolutely found me. What? He's playing 2 base swarm, 3 base swarm house? How many bases is this? It's like 2 base now. Yeah, we're gonna go to this base right now. We're giving up this plan. This part of the plan. Oh, I mean, we can just piss off here. Like, I have flying units as well. Maybe he doesn't know about that? That I can build those? Oh, probably should be right, straight into them. Seems like a mistake. I mean, there's no way he's now just gonna go into my main and pretend like I don't have full vision of everything he's doing, right? There's definitely no way that my opponent is going to be doing that. Or am I terribly wrong here? I don't think I am terribly wrong. Oh, he's over here already. Did I just miss that one? Did I just build a random CC in this position for no good reason? I think I did. I'll have to see it though. Yeah, whatever. I don't care so much. It's a base that I didn't care about or whatever. A building I didn't really care about. Build some of these. Oh, he's still here? He's not actually pissing off, is he? That I hadn't expected. No, I'm not gonna lie. That I hadn't quite expected. Dude, he has so many of these dudes. He's the grandfather of the swarm host, this guy, or what? Like, what in the world actually am I playing against? But I'm killing all of his queens, no? I'm just losing this game. Dude, I was so sure I had this guy. Where's my tank? Over here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Where's that tank at? Eh? Does he even have... Oh my god. Please, I need to kill this. Die! Oh, he has another freaking dude over there? What do you call these? Maybe I should pull some boys. I feel like that would definitely help my case here. Pulling the boys, huh? It's like calling in your big brother. Except your big brother is very weak. And you're fighting Arnold. I'm not sure if Arnold is much of a fighter, though. I feel like fighting Arnold would be good. I feel like Arnold would say, you don't look strong enough for this. This is not a fair battle. You can just have this one, son. It's like, what? So cool, Arnold. That is why you beat them in the Terminator 1, 2, and 3. God. You're the greatest man ever alive. Who do they fight in Terminator? Do they fight the Russians in Terminator? I've never actually seen the Terminator. I feel like that's probably the Terminator from the 80s or so. Probably fighting the Russians. He's a part robot, right? I really should watch these movies. People keep telling me that it's not as bad as you would think it would be. I think I'm just dead. They own me. He went 2-base Knight as Swarm Host. He probably played Gasless initially. I thought it was Muras, and that's what messed me up. Otherwise, I also would have lost, but I wouldn't have built an eBay. So it would have still been bad. Yeah, we'll play another one. Let's try again. I hadn't found my third CC. I think I could have done it. Maybe I should have tried harassing him with my Banshees. Although that also probably would have sucked. This is a cute move, though, by my opponent. I give this 4 stars. Next, we're playing on Amphion. And Amphion is a very interesting map. And let me tell you why Amphion is such an interesting map. Rather than just taking my word for it. Okay? Amphion is a mighty interesting map because it has 2 sides. How is the StarCraft? Why is this guy talking? Good, good. I don't trust him. Nice to hear. Here's 2 proxy racks in your face. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? This guy's gonna do something nasty. I don't like it. You know, I'm allowed to say that. I'm not here for it. Not here for it at all. Let's open up with some Marines then. So this is where our proxy is gonna be. If he built, imagine I meet a freaking SCV here. Imagine you're just sending your worker there, you meet the SCV. That would not be good. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of things in life that just aren't good. That definitely wouldn't be good. He's not scouting because that's not something Terrans do. We're gonna go here after. Build a little factory. And then I was thinking, what if I build a Marauder? A Marauder, it brings a lot of things that I want in my life. Safety, you know, a warm and loving hand. Mainly safety. And will confuse my opponent. So, and confusion is important because the fact that I don't have a CC here is also confusing in and by itself. Should I maybe go, okay, listen to this. Marauder, Cyclone, and then I build battle cruisers. Now, I hear you think to yourself, Harstem, I've never seen Beyond do that before, yes. But Beyond doesn't have the creative mind that we have together as a community. Because I always feel like that whenever I lose in these beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff, I really feel the community presence. I don't have that when I'm, you know, off to my great successes in individual play, but whenever we're losing, I always really feel that's a community effort, more so than just myself. Why the heck hasn't he scouted me yet at all? That's a little bit worrying, no? That does feel somewhat worrisome. Look at this, by the way. I have gold minerals here. Now, not many people know this, but gold minerals, they actually, you gather more minerals from the gold than from not the gold. It's a little known fact, perhaps. But this is why professional players often like taking gold minerals before taking non-gold minerals. Should you just move across the map with this? See what happens? This sounds like a terrible plan. I love it. Dim 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 dim. Dim 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 dim. This is like the Death Star. The guards of the Death Star. Except I will hit some of my shots at least. Okay, I should really mine from these things. And then get a fusion core over here. If this works, I'll be shocked. If it doesn't work, I'll also be shocked. This was the most confusing fight. We just traded a Cyclone for a Cyclone. I mean, I'm okay with that, really. He's probably going to be fairly confused for a little while to come, because this made no sense to him. He's going to be thinking about this for a couple of days, let me tell you. He's definitely going to be thinking about this for a couple of days. Okay, we're mining gas. We're mining minerals. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with all of that. We're also just kind of relaxing right now. I really wonder what his plan is. I hope a part of his plan is to sit at home and do nothing. So that would really work out well for me. Just gonna drop this on top of this, because otherwise I'm gonna be supply blocked. It's always important as well to pretend that you're not getting supply block. And we're just gonna take a gas here, I guess. I guess, you get it? Oh. Don't want him to scout this. He didn't scout it. Important. Really quite important. Tanks? Cyclones? Tanks. Build a tank or something. The problem is he hasn't scouted. Did he see the lack of my base? I don't think he did. You know how upsetting this is to me? That here I am preparing this type of stuff. I'm looking at the maps beforehand. I'm studying, you know? It's like, oh, what could go wrong? What could go right? Backup plans for days. This guy disrespects me by not scouting at all, sending in 2 Reapers right into my main base. I kind of want to tell him, hey bro, you might want to check my natural. Is that base just finished? Oh my god, he starts harassing with a Raven. Still doesn't see the fact that I don't have anything else. You know how upsetting this is for someone with my stature? Look at the move that I'm about to play though. Okay? If this works, I'm the greatest player in the world. Oh my good lord. Oh. Oh. That is... Oh my god. Oh, we had him. By the freaking cojones. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. We had this guy just clocked in there, man. Second starboard. I really need to move out of the range there for a little bit. I also teleported now. Am I just gonna lose my dude because I did that? Oh, he's forgetting to micro. Ooh, that wasn't so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. You know what we could do? Because we're... Oh, look at this. We're just gonna be building... Listen to this. Oh. We're gonna be building these dudes around the map. And when I say these dudes, I mean these command centers. Please, go back home. Thank you, good sir. That was a pleasure. Zip, you go in here. He's playing mech! He's a mecher. He's meching. Is that good for me or bad for me? I think that's good for me. Because it means he also doesn't have a whole lot of crap just around, you know? You know what we could also do? We just start just expanding all over the map. Just everywhere. Like this is gonna be our next base, and we're having a blast here, that's for sure. Why do I have so many depots there? I can't even remember. Why am I sitting like a freaking goblin over here? I'm about to turn green. What else do goblins actually do? I feel like goblins are smelly. I'm not sure if that's true. Could also just be, you know, a stereotype, a goblin stereotype. If there's any goblins here in the comment section, please let me know. I won't apologize, but I will feel a little sorry. Yes, exactly. That's where you need to go with the scouts, mate. Okay, I'm gonna catch this. Zoop. I wonder if he actually has the ability to hit me right in the face, you know? Zoop. So we're getting a lot of these dudes. I think I want more still. I also want some more tank builders, maybe. Do I want that even? I didn't lose any of my BCs, right? No, I didn't really. Some more workers. Go in here as well. So we have like a separate... This is like my shadow economy, you know? There's a separate economy on the other side of the map. Oh, let's pretend like I'm just going over here. But I'm not. Because I'm a gangster. Oh, but I am. This is fake. Don't worry about it, brother. I don't think he got it. I really want to kill this right now. It's like really important to me. This is a crazy move. What? What was the plan here? What actually was the plan there? Okay, it's really important that these things... They don't... Okay, nice. No, come on. Back to the middle with you, sir. Yes. I was afraid he was gonna move. I was gonna chase him into, you know, into an angle where he didn't want to go. That's not at all the case, though. Okay. Do we look... Oh, he found me. Build some command centers so I can turn them into planetaries. This is the worst play I've made in my life. In this game. Not of my life. Let's see. Skill this. See, he doesn't have any upgrades. He doesn't have any upgrades. What if I just send my marauders over there? It's definitely gonna send some other dudes in as well. Oh, he's pumping Vikings right now. I can feel it. Where is his scrapper still? Where are his scrappers? Did he just now realize what I'm doing? I think he's dead, no? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to cheer though here. What's his upgrades? Why do Vikings feel so freaking powerful? Holy cow. I want to kill this thing, by the way. This feels important as well. Oh, he's just gonna get surrounded here by BCs. Well, that didn't quite entirely work out either, but... Don't we just win? More of these. I also want to kill his armories. So if I can kill these, that would be high tier, no? See if we can actually go there. Come on, shoot him. Very nice. He's gonna try attacking me right now. Oh, he's gonna come here. Who killed that? That wasn't me. Someone else must have done that. It's pretty crazy. I didn't see who it was. Probably some Hellions that were there already. That we must have missed. That does not feel nice. Okay. GG whoop! Beautiful game. That's what we live for here, isn't it? Surprising that he went mass tank against battle cruisers, because contrary to popular belief, the tank is not actually the counter to that. That's going to be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy this episode of the Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.